What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another live reaction video. My name is SpicyBen808 and I hope everybody has had a wonderful weekend. It is just about to hit Monday, September 26th, and I hope everybody will have a wonderful Monday and a beautiful start to their entire work week. Looks like I will be going back to, at least for this week, I will be doing a whole bunch of K-pop reactions, and next week we got more J-metal, J-rock coming up for you guys. So please don't skimp out. Come and check out my reviews for this week, because you never know. I might even bump up one of them reactions that I'm saving for next week, and I might add them later on at the end of the week this week. Who knows? Anyway, I am a fan of 17. They are one of 5 boy bands that I've been following over the last 2 years or so. As I've said very tirelessly, I mostly follow solo artists or Korean hip-hop, R&B, rap artists, and girl groups. And I am currently in this deep dive of checking out as many boy bands as I possibly can, starting off with their most recent comebacks and their most recent videos, and then going backwards. The reason why I'm doing that is because I have months and months and months of content. You guys have seen it all already. For those of you guys that are fans of 17, you guys already seen everything. I've only seen one 17 video, and it's not an MV. It was actually Inkigayo live reaction. Inkigayo live performance from a live music show. And it was during, I think it was during the pandemic or last year. But I have yet to seen any of their music videos at all. Well, it's like, how can you be a big fan, or not a big fan? How can you be following them if you haven't seen? Well, I have Spotify and Apple Music. Okay, a lot of the boy bands that I have on my K-pop playlist is because, you know, if you have Spotify, for those of you in Asia, you know, you guys probably haven't had Spotify until maybe the last 2 or 3 years. But for us over here in the West, Spotify and Apple are competing as the top 2 music streaming platforms. And if you excuse me, if you have Spotify, I'm sorry, I was drinking earlier. Anyway, if you have Spotify, you have a playlist, and a whole bunch of recommendations. Well, if you somehow listen to someone else's, for instance, K-pop or heavy metal or reggae playlist, if you listen to someone else's playlist, when you get through the end of the playlist, sometimes Spotify will randomly pick a playlist and just automatically play music from that. Well, it just so happens that I ran across a whole bunch of K-pop boy bands on these random playlists, just listening to it while I'm, you know, doing something in the house, like cleaning or doing something else. Anyway, long story short, 17 is one of those bands that have struck a chord with me, and I was like, okay, this 17 group is pretty good. I'm not gonna follow every single thing that they do, but if I hear anything new, if I like it, I'll keep it on my playlist. If not, I'll just skip it. Well, we are here, and we are going to be checking out one of their members, Jun, and he has released a new song called Limbo. This literally just came out. So let's go ahead and check this out, shall we?
Listen, I've been looking for the love. I wanna hear your voice. Know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, you better not be serenading me.
Please dream, 이 밤의 끝까지 너 깊은 곳으로 데려가. Yeah, 위태로움에 들어가.
I like the beat already.
눈을 감아봐 널 기다린 빛을 따라가.
You know, I like Kai and Baekhyun. And this is just up my alley. It's like he's dressed as a movie character from Interview with a Vampire. Like he's Lestat or something. Shortcut jackets like that must be popular over there in Korea. Oh, the laser pointer, that's pretty cool. So, for those of you that follow 17 and follow Jun, what is the context of this music video? Who is he trying to put a spell on? That's something that I'm trying to get a sense of. I don't know if he's seducing someone or what's the context. Regardless of what it is, this song is amazing. I love it. This is definitely going on my playlist for when I go on a treadmill at the gym. No! It's almost over. Come on. Nice effect. Was that green screen? Okay, no, that's not green screen. I thought that was green screen, but it wasn't. Alright, that is Limbo by Jun from 17. Big thumbs up from me. Wow. I took it easy over the last couple of days, just so you guys know. I have released content every single day of last week. And some days I released 2 reaction videos. I had to take it easy on Saturday and Sunday. Because I felt like I was losing my voice. One thing I'm getting to know is that I have to limit myself. Because last week I did like 12 reaction videos in a span of like, I don't know, maybe like 16 hours, just editing it all one after another. I definitely don't want to do that. So I think I'm going to do is I'm going to record this video and then 2 more videos. And then do another 2 or 3 videos tomorrow. And then that'll be the release for the rest of this week. And then I'll take Friday and Saturday and maybe Sunday off again. I know I have 11 songs on my list. 2 of them are comebacks. EXID is supposed to be making a comeback. They're supposed to be making a comeback on Thursday. However, different websites say they're coming back on Thursday. 1 or 2 websites said Friday, and another said they won't even come back until October. So whenever that is, I gotta stop everything, probably cancel or reschedule whatever is being uploaded for this Thursday or Friday, and then replace it with EXID if they do indeed make their comeback on the date specified. Anyway, if you are a big Carrot or a big fan, Carrot is the fandom name, I think, right? Carrot, right? Is it? I hope I didn't get it mixed up. Like I said, I'm not a hardcore fan, but I'm a big fan, enough fan of them that I have a whole bunch of their songs on my phone. So anyway, I hope to be more involved with not just 17 and its members solo projects, but I hope to know a whole bunch of the fourth generation boy bands. Because like I said, you know, I wasn't heavy into boy bands, but I think I stopped right around EXO's maybe rise to prominence right before BTS got big. So right around 2016. And then I just kind of like, okay, I'm gonna go listen to girl groups because, you know, Twice, Red Velvet, Blackpink, you know, SNSD was already had rumors of them disbanding or being on hiatus. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna go into, you know, listen to girl groups from now on. I never picked up any boy bands for all these years, so I'm still in the middle. I'm nowhere near digging through. I think I've maybe through this channel alone, I know 9 groups, 9 brand new groups that I've never heard of or never listened to before. And then a couple that I have never seen their music videos, but I do own their music through Spotify, and 17 is one of them. So yeah. Anyway, I am a massive Stray Kids fan. Stray Kids are my favorite boy group. I only listen to 5 boy groups regularly, and Stray Kids are my top. So eventually, we're going to hit that point where I'm going to have to start looking at some BTS stuff. So, armies, if you're an army and you're in my channel, please have some patience, okay? Because I have a feeling that my channel might just be too much for me to handle once you all start bombarding my channel and stuff. Anyway, and I mean that in a good way. So yeah, I'm gonna take it a little bit easy because I don't want to blow out my voice and I don't want to have a sore throat for an entire day, just like I did yesterday. I want to thank everybody who has subscribed and joined my Discord. I want to thank everybody who has inquired about Patreon. Patreon has some kind of weird shit going on. I can swear I'm not monetizing the video, so I can swear. Anyway, yeah, Patreon's got some weird stuff going on. Apparently, a whole bunch of people who paid on the first of the month, they got their credit card or their payment canceled. So this whole time they thought that they were Patreon supporters for the last 2-3 weeks, and they weren't. And sucks for me, but you know, you guys can go ahead and re-up, but wait until October 1st. Okay? If you're wanting to support me on Patreon, wait till October 1st because I dropped the prices down. I deleted a tier, I dropped the prices down, so now we got 1, 3, 5, 10, and 20. Okay, a very close friend of mine is the only supporter that I have on Patreon. Everybody else got canceled for some reason, and it was only a handful. There was only like 4 of you guys, so don't worry about it. You know, wait till the 1st, then see if it's fixed itself, because I did change some settings. There's anniversary billing, and then I don't know, they did something where they, you know, you would enter your payment whenever, like, say like you join my Patreon on the 17th, but then they don't charge you until the end of the month or some stupid thing like that. Whereas, you know, the person that subscribed think, oh, I have to pay on the 17th every month of every month. Well, Patreon didn't do that. Anyway, so before we go, I know this is kind of a long-winded video, but this is kind of like an update at the end. Since it's the beginning of a new week, I just want to say For those of you new to my channel and you've been supporting other content creators, big or small, if you subscribe to them on a platform like Patreon, or if you know of Ko-fi, 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 is Ko-fi better than Patreon? I'm asking those of you who have experience using both Patreon and Ko-fi as a supporter. Please comment in the comment section. I am eagerly awaiting, because if a lot of you guys say Ko-fi is better, then I'll drop Patreon. I'll keep Patreon for my Twitch and my wrestling podcast, but I'll move the main part of my YouTube support group over to Ko-fi. Because apparently Patreon is starting to take more of the moolah than they have been in the past. Anyway, I digress. Thank you guys for watching. We got two more. I got 2 more videos to record after this, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week. All right, see you guys on the next one. Peace out.